What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Synthroid Supreme here again. And remember how in a previous video we saved Soldier 76 from the evil, dark, dingy, dusty Isles of Ollie's? And we said he was a cool figure, didn't particularly get the golden Synthroid Supreme, trophy, award, if you will. And we also saved that Incredible Hulk figure, who it was an abysmal purchase. But hey, we saved him from the shelf. Saved him, got him out of there. Years, peg warming. Same thing with that Soldier 76. Anyway, so I was taking a stroll through Target the other day, right? Doing my toy hunting, taking a look, seeing what was going on, real casual like. And I took a swing by the clearance. Yeah, the clearance section there in Target. Not in Walmart, but Target. I was in Target now. So I took a swing down that clearance section. Sometimes you can find some cool stuff. Sometimes you get some things that you might not normally buy, right? Something that might be really expensive and they got it over there for the cheap, right? It's just waiting to be picked off the shelf for the clean. That's what they're trying to do anyway. Trying to get rid of it. They don't want it no more. Oh, there's my hand. Again, this is me watching me review with you guys. I'm right here. I'm in the passenger seat at this point. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just watching it. I'm like you guys. I'm seeing what's unfolding before us. Although I know what it was. But anyway, so I took a stroll down that clearance section, saw some things, and I know you guys might even judge me. You guys might even judge me for what I'm about to show you. Because it was a little weird. Here it comes. I found that in the clearance section. It's the Monsters at Work. Monsters at Work figures. And I'm not going to lie. I saw the video. I saw the whole series on Disney Plus. I like Disney Plus sometimes. Disney does some questionable things sometimes. But hey, Monsters at Work, couldn't stop laughing. I thought it was great. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, look, in the top there, it's got my favorite character. It's got Roto, And you know what? Kind of embarrassing. I don't know who all these people are. I only know Roto and I know the green one there. That's Duncan. I remember him. He was my favorite character. I thought he was hilarious. Thought he was great. I don't remember the blue guy. I mean, I remember him. I don't remember his name, to be honest, or the leggy chick. What her name is, the one with the orange and the purple. Or the pink, whatever that color gradient is. I don't remember her name. But, yeah, I found those guys on clearance. The whole set. All 3 figures, all those accessories, and the little Roto in the top. I found them in the clearance. So here we go, bring them out there. You can see all the little packaging there. It's all pretty cool looking. And right there, if you zoom in on that sticker, what was the original price? I don't remember. Did I zoom in? I don't zoom in. Darn you. The original price was like $30, $29.99. It was outrageous. That's $10 a figure, not including the accessories. But you know how much I got it on sale for? I remember. $10. $10 on clearance. That you can't beat it. How are you going to pass that up? 3 figures that normally are like $10 each. $10 for the whole thing. Whole shebang. Tax tags included. Look at them. They're great. So, yeah, I got them there. I got them. And I was like, you know what? I thought it was a funny show. And I was like, if anything, I can have this little Duncan and his little Roto pal sitting in my Synthroid Supreme lair down here. Right? On a shelf. Just silently judging me as I do videos. Not like I don't get that enough from the wife. But hey, I got this guy on clearance too. For another one. Monsters at Work, right? Monsters at Inc. Sequel, technically, right? Yeah. So here we go. I remember this guy's name only because it's on the box. It's on the packaging. That's Tyler. Tyler Tuskman. You see him there? Got them big old horns just hanging out to the side. I mean, he's pretty cool. He was like the the main character, right? Yeah, the main guy. The whole story kind of followed him. Everybody else was in the background doing their own thing, just interacting with him. But look at that clearance. $10 figure, $2.99. $3. How can you beat it? How can you say no? It's $3, right? I mean, come on now. Come on, how you gonna say I ain't gonna buy that? It's too expensive. It's $3 on the clearance section. Now I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, Centoid. Hey, you bought all these toys, waiting to, taking them away from needy children, taking them away from somebody's kid that might have been like, hey, I like that show. My kids love that show. They'll love these toys. They'll play with them all night. If I bring them home, they're on clearance. And the only thing I got to say is I was there first. And there's the knife coming out. It's gonna cut him free. It's gonna open him up. I do this guy first because he's by himself. So let's open him up. And there he is. There he is standing in front of us. It's already done. Already cut him out of that plastic prison. Already freed him from that cardboard coffin. And there he is. Spinning him around. And I'm not going to lie. There's not a whole lot to these figures. There's not. They're really light. See how I'm just flinging him around. Bouncing him off my fingers. Just tossing him. Tossing him around like he's a rag doll. But for $3, how can you do that? Look at the articulation there. You open up the arms, he's got a little bit. They swivel up and down, side to side, to and fro. They go up and down on a little hinge there. His head turns side to side. Looks kind of rough. Doesn't want to turn completely. It is a little stiff. The horns, they don't move. They don't have no articulation. Nothing else there. The hands, I think they kind of just rotate around. They don't swivel or nothing. There ain't no double jointed elbows. There ain't no double jointed knees. There ain't no swiveling wrists and ankle pivots on all this. Nah, but what do you want? What do you want for a clearance $3 toy, right? I mean, it was $10. I would not have spent the $10. Would not have done it. Would not have done it. Ooh, playing with his tail there. I know it's out of like a rubbery material. You see how it bends? It doesn't actually have any articulation. It's just different material. Different material than the body, which is a hard plastic. Doesn't move. And let's take a look at his. Look at them legs there. They're stubby. They're stubby little legs. Compared to his torso, it's kind of funny looking. But they swivel all the way around. They don't bend. They just open up. They just swivel. They just do their thing, right? So you see him there. I mean, that's pretty much it for Tyler. There ain't a whole lot to him. You see. So we just set him there. Let's set him there. Take a look over here. And I think at one point I'm gonna open up his friends. In fact, I might be doing that off camera as we speak. Taking the knife out, cutting them up, doing what I'm doing, right? So anyway, yeah, let's just fast forward. I'm gonna fast forward it to where we get his friends out. And here we can bring his first friend in. Here he is. Like I said, I don't remember all their names. I only remember Duncan and I remember Roto because those were my favorite guys. I call this guy, he's old blue, because he's a big blue guy. And we see the articulation here. He's able to bend. He's able to get it in there. He's able to do his whole thing. You see what we're talking about there? Bending the arm, bending it back and forth. Doing his thing. Oh, look, I'm pointing that out because interesting fact, interesting tidbit. I dropped him on the floor. I dropped him right out of the box. And he hit the pavement and he skid, man. He went pretty far. I had to get up out of my chair. I had to go after him. But anyway, look, his head, it only goes back side to side a little bit. Doesn't want to go any further. His nose gets in the way. Doesn't really do anything. His legs, they're even stubbier than Tyler's. I mean, look at them. They're really nubs. They're kind of floating there a little bit. Got them toenails on there, but hey, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. But you want to talk about articulation? Look at this. I know I'm zooming in. There's a reason why. Look at this. Take a look at this articulation right here. The eyeball. Isn't that weird? Isn't that creepy? Doesn't that just unsettle you? A guy touching some monster's eye and moving it around? I know watching back, I'm kind of like, he's like, look at this guy. He's like, hey, what are you? Oh, right there. My buddy. You see him? He's over there in the corner. Right there. See him? Yeah, that guy. Yeah. But that's old blue. Ain't a whole lot to him. Interesting tidbit too, that tail. It's got a little movement. I had to put that on there. That's what I'm saying right there. That's why I'm pointing to it. It was separate in the box. They couldn't get him in there. So there was just a big gaping hole in behind him. It was kind of weird. We had an intimate moment. I had to put that tail in there. It was weird. It was kind of different. But yeah, so we put Big Blue right there in the corner, leave him over there, doing his thing. And we bring in his next friend. We just bring him in. We talk about it. We say, hey, who's the next one in line? Who's going to join Tyler and Big Blue? And it's this chick. It's this one. It's the orange and purple girl. Yeah, I don't remember her name. I remember she played a pretty big part in the show. She was like Tyler's best friend. And she was always laughing and giggling. So we'll just call her, Sunshine. Because she was like a little ray of sunshine in the show, right? A lot of dark things. A lot of dark humor. But she was the little ray of sunshine. Now those arms are kind of weird. You see, they got that articulation, but they kind of go up. They're permanently up, so that she looks like she's trying to give somebody like a high five or something like that. Like that's the articulation right there. That's about it. That's all you got, because mainly she's legs, and you got the classic bending at the knees there, and the legs kind of move around. She's nothing but legs, Kind of like that ZZ Top song, right? Yeah, she got them legs. Yeah, that's what she is. So you put her in the corner there. You got to keep in mind, though, for her and Big Blue, and then the next guy, Duncan, which is coming in right about there. There he is. There he is. $10. $10, couldn't get past it. Couldn't go wrong. And here you see Duncan. There he is. He got them arms. He got them hands. Got the legs. Got all them eyes. Yeah, he got quite a few eyes. Got like 4 of them. 4 of them on separate stalks. Each eye is articulated. You can only move it back and forth. Just a little bit. I think them center ones, yeah, they got you can move them. They look kind of like a lever. You can move them in a little bit, move them out a little bit, do the thing. Just doing their thing. But he's pretty cool. I liked him in the show. He was funny. He was like kind of like the mean one, right? The one that was always trying to get everybody else in trouble. He had little stubby wings. You see, they got the wings there, and they flap. You can make them go in and out. They articulate just a little bit, side to side. But there they are. They're just there to serve their purpose. And you can see he got his arms. They're almost like they're on a ball joint or something like that. They move all around. They don't bend at the elbow, but he does have some wrist articulation there, as you can see. And he's got his eyeballs, and he's got his legs. His legs just kind of bend back and forth. Nothing too special. They bend a little bit at the body, but nothing outrageous, nothing crazy, right? You can bend them all the way back, make it look like he's flying in the middle of the air. They swivel all the way around. Look at that. All the way around. His feet go all the way up to his legs, man. There you go. They go all the way up to his body. So yeah, you got Duncan here. Like I said, my personal favorite. I liked him. I thought he was cool. So you got all these figures. For what? $13? $3 for Tyler? $10 for the rest of them? You can't beat it. You can't beat the clearance. Can't beat the clearance. And I was rubbing the camera there because I accidentally bumped it. And I was apologizing to you guys. And, now we're going to look at the accessories. Big Blue there, he comes with his mug. Comes with that Monsters Inc. mug. There ain't nothing in it. It's empty. But who knows, right? Maybe he just got done having a coffee. Maybe he just got done, drinking his first pot of the day, right? He's just getting started, right? Gotta wake up a little bit. Don't talk to me unless I have my coffee. And now the cup, it didn't want to go in his hand right, It's kind of weird. Trying to balance a camera between me and the figures and doing my thing, I'm sure you could get that coffee cup in there. But also, look at that. He comes with a clipboard, Because he's like their foreman, their supervisor, right? He's the one in charge. He's the one that tells them, hey, you go do this, and they go do it, right? And you come here, and they come here, right? That's that guy's job. That's what he does. He gets paid money to do that. It's kind of a racket, if you ask me. But hey, it is what it is. It's cool. It is what it is. Everybody has a job to take. Everybody has a job to fulfill, right? And that's Big Blue's job over there. And I don't know why. Why is there such a pause here? Watching. This is actually kind of helping me. Watching back. Watching you guys do this. Watching what you guys watch. This is helping. Oh, here we got the Scream canister. Well, it's a laugh canister, right? Because if you watched Monsters Inc., they found out that Scream was more powerful, right? Yeah. You could power the whole town on that one tank, probably, right? Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Making kids laugh. That's making people laugh. That's what I try to do. Just trying to power the city, That's why I think I kind of like the show. I kind of connected with it, right? I just want to make people laugh. Want to get the power back on. Want to get the lights on, right? So you get that screen canister. Pretty big canister. Pretty cool. I could see using that in some pictures. I could see posting that in a picture on the gram. I could see doing it. I could see putting it in there. Now, here's the next little thing. It's like a stuffed animal. It's like a stuffed monster. I don't know exactly what it is. Got a couple horns, got a couple eyes, got a couple feet, right? Couple feetsies right there, and it got a texture on it to make it seem like it's plush, make it seem like it's a stuffed animal, like a toy. It was pretty cool. I don't particularly remember it from the show. We're gonna bounce it on that scream canister if it'll stay, if I get it to manage. Oh yeah, look at that nice balance, as all things should be, right? Yeah. So we see that. That's the first thing you get as far as the toy. And now here we go, the Piece de Resistance, the best character of the whole show. There he is, the whole reason I bought it. There's my boy Roto. There's my boy Roto. He reminded me of like a cat, right? He was just always looking to be mean, always looking to do something nefarious, running through the vents, getting in all kinds of shenanigans, getting in all kinds of trouble, right? But he's cute. He's like a little ball. Has absolutely no articulation. No articulation. In fact, his legs are literally just little nubs. Little tiny nubs. Even the tail don't move. And I was like, that's Duncan's pet. That's his buddy. That's his pal. And I was like, you know what? We'll put it in his hand. Let's just like this. We'll make it look like a Bond villain. Like he's stroking him. Like he's petting him, right? Like, hey, Mr. Bond, welcome back. You see my boy Roto? Here he is. Isn't he cool looking? But yeah, that whole selection there, all them figures, all them toys, like $13. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Now, would I have spent the $30 for that set, even for that little Roto? Probably couldn't have done it. Wouldn't have happened. Wouldn't have been in the price range. Couldn't justify that to the wife. You try telling the wife that you spent $30 to get that little Roto. she would have slapped me. She would have said no. There's no way. Get a divorce. There's absolutely no way that this is happening. But yeah, look at him. Isn't he a cute little figure? Isn't he a cute little ball? Isn't he cute? I think this was worth it. I think it was cool. And we saved them from the clearance section. Saved them from that clearance aisle where they were just collecting dust. There was a reason they were there. No one wanted them. There was a reason. There was a whole purpose. That's why they were there. But anyway, we'll let that go. We'll let that happen. You see here, like I said, I'm watching this guy with you guys, and this is cool. So yeah, that's going to end the review. That's going to end this particular toy action figure rescue here with these guys, Monsters at Work. And if you didn't watch that show, if you didn't see it on Disney Plus, I highly recommend it. For Roto alone, for Duncan and Roto alone, the show is worth it. The show makes it happen. So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. These definitely get the Golden Synthoid Award. I mean, Duncan and Roto alone get that Golden Synthoid Award. I mean, there shouldn't be any questions. That shouldn't even be a thing. That's automatic. That's automatic. So now with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Don't forget to check my bio. It's got the link tree in it. Takes you here to the YouTube, which, hey, it sounds like you might already be here. And with that, welcome, and hope you join me again. But hey, please check out the gram too. I like to take pictures. I like to take pictures of these guys. That's the whole reason I buy them. Get some quality photography in there. Put some lighting, put some effects, get some smoke and stuff involved. But with that being said, we'll let you guys go. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the review. And yeah, show some support. Show some likes. Give some likes. And don't forget to subscribe. Maybe I'll do more of these where I'm watching along with you. And, we'll discuss. We'll talk about it. All right? Have a good one. See you guys later.